the other day, one of you guys sent me one clip of one dickhead girl chatting about her sugar daddy.
Oh yeah.
£600 a week or something like that, or a month.
Is that all?
Yeah, is that all?
Is that all?
She's got gassed. That's what she's worth, mate. She's even worth that.
Brother, and you know what? You know what had me like bamboozled? Is like, you have the audacity to like demand. Right, she didn't demand, she negotiated. But the fact that she's talking like she's got that clout, and you see the backdrop of her flat.
Most of the comments was cussing that light switch.
Real talk.
That light switch was dirty, man.
Bro, I've seen nitties houses that look better than that.
On my terms and condition, I said to them that, you know, I'm not looking for something serious. I'm not looking to be intimate with anybody. I just want to go out, have a few drinks, have something to eat. You know, I need you to pay my phone bill. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And I mean, you know, every single month they give you allowances. And he asked me how much do I want my allowance to be a month. And I was like, do you know what? I don't want to be that type of girl to say £1,000 or £2,000. Like, you give me a quote, and if I like that quote, I'll accept it. So he quoted me £600, and I was like, that's actually reasonable. Like, that's actually really nice. I'm not even going to see you ever again like that, so why not?
There was a time when people made documentaries about these things because it was so low key.
Yeah.
It was a world people were interested in. Fascinated. You had to stay up late night to watch that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now today we live in a day and age where girls just go on the internet and bait up the fact that they got sugar daddies.
I want to make a statement at the start of the show, so here we go. The racist agenda is clear, and it's sad that some who have huge and influential voices and big platforms in this country cannot see it. Now, I've spoken about the racist agenda against Sterling in the past, and it's been dismissed mainly by white men, and that's what you'll have seen since Saturday evening as well. White men claiming that the fan at Chelsea said mank instead of black. Well, they're trying to twist the truth for a reason. The first step for any racist is to deny that racism exists.
It fascinates me how something so blatantly obvious can turn into a matter of debate when it's blatantly obvious.
You know what?
Just recently, wasn't a banana thrown at a black player on the pitch?
Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah, but it's obvious to us, but to the white people that it's new to some of them. Obviously,
New?
Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. To the media and to the people in the media and all that, they know what's going on. But to the wider white people out there that are watching and speculating, they don't experience racism. They don't care. It's nothing to them. It's new to them. Nothing to them.
Me personally, I got to disagree, and the reason why I got to disagree, it's not new to them. They know about it.
Yeah.
It's just that a lot of white people feel uncomfortable about matters about racism.
Now, I'm a white man. I understand how unconscious racist thoughts happen.
Look at that little girl on Insta.
Yeah.
She went and yammed up all her biscuits, and the mum said,
black man.
Brother, black man took it. Are you taking the piss, fam?
Where are they gone?
I don't know.
You don't know? So who ate them all?
Someone come round and they just ate them all.
Someone come around and ate the cakes?
Yeah.
So someone broke into a home and ate Mr. Kipling's Angel Slices. Didn't take the TV, didn't take, you know, some jewellery. They took these cakes.
And it was a black man.
No, bruv, you can't blame the little girl. That's her mum.
That's what they've told her to say.
Bless the little girl. It's her mum.
Not
She's being corrupted. She's being corrupted. And the sad thing is, you know, so sad about the mother putting that online. She obviously either is stupid or is comfortably racist, because when that kid gets older, a mistake that she made at an age where she can't even rectify it, can't even apologise for it, she will forever be tarnished for it.
And it was a black man.
Her parents should have not have stigmatised her with that, man.
You know what it is? The majority, and we can't, when we're talking about racism, we got to really zero in and focus on UK, because racism in America is totally different.
Yeah, of course.
Here, they're in complete denial about racism.
Of course.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because English people, and I'll say it on camera, they have like a superiority complex.
Too proud to be racist.
They feel what they've done in the past with the British Empire.
Yeah.
They feel they've paid back for their sins. Oh, after all, we've gone there, built roads, built infrastructure. No, you talk with one.
No one asked you to build it though.
Yeah. Man would have been happy.
That's the truth.
To be honest,
Man would have been happy chucking a spear.
To be honest, the English have not paid back for anything.
No.
And they don't feel that way. So I disagree with you.
No, that's what I'm saying. They feel entitled that they're not responsible.
No. I think it's
I don't think
they feel, yeah, that they've conquered the world, and the world that we live in
is because of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because I feel as if English people are so into now that they've convinced themselves they weren't involved. They love it when people think of, every time you watch slavery movies, there's always white Americans.
Yeah.
And as much as those people are Europeans, and what they forget, at that time, they just recently moved from Europe, moved over there from Europe. Yeah. They still try to deny it was them. Yeah. I'm sorry, but those are your peoples, them. Yeah. They may have been there long enough to get new accents, but those are your peoples, them, fam. Yeah. So you acting as if, oh, the English had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, but who did they get their independence from? The English.
English, motherfucker.
I read one book, and it talked about how the word motherfucker came about. The word motherfucker came about because they used to stick the female inside the canal with the male buck, whatever they used to call it.
Cover his eyes.
And no, they wouldn't cover his eyes. He didn't know who his mum was. Remember, once you're born, they strip you from your mum and send it to another plantation. So sometimes they'll bring the mother back. And because they used to brand them with scolding irons, they knew who mothers were. So they used to be like, oh, that's his mama. Stick him in there, let him fuck his mama. And that's how the word motherfucker came about. And for years, they would call African Americans motherfuckers to the point where now they've adopted that word. Look how they love that word. They don't even realize where that word comes from, bruv.
Is she clean? Sure enough. Does she have crabs? For the love of God, I keep her in the house. Then she's a virgin?
Of course. You know I've been saving her for Jason.
What? A virgin for a brute like that? He'll split her up the middle.
If he does, I'll sew her up.
But what are we gonna do? Because like, I like to always see both sides of the coin, innit? Yeah. Like, you all say now, people watching this, but after all, you're complaining about racism, but you guys call each other nigger. Yeah. And my answer to that is, that, there's one word. It's called relationship. Yeah? Relationship. I've got a niece, we got a pet name for her. When I call her, she'll respond. Someone she don't know, she won't respond to, because we have that relationship. Us as black men, the one thing linking us is being black. So it ain't hard to decipher. You can go ahead and call someone a nigger,
I hear what you're saying.
But just know what time it is. You might be a person like me, or knock your block off.
But you know what, fam? I hear what you're saying, but where I got to disagree with you is, why would I want to give myself a pet name that a slave master gave to me? No, and then say that, oh, because it's just ours, you can't say it. No, but they said it out of anger, so they're loving the fact that now they can say it and say, I didn't mean it in that way. I meant it as Nigga, not ER. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if African Americans were given a platform, and that's the one platform which I think they abused, was the word nigger. Because now the whole world uses it. The whole world uses it. If they never used it and bust it, believe you me and you will not be calling each other niggas. But you know what? Before we get off topic, the Raheem Sterling situation. Do you agree with what you said?
I'm proud of his response. He done it so articulate.
Bigz, you agree with what you said? I 100% agree with what you said. Yeah. I 100% agree with what you said.
Like, Piers Morgan, suck your mother, man. I'm in a bad mood anyway, because I got a little sniffles, bro. Suck your mother,
but Piers Morgan always tries to...
He's a shit stirrer. He's a shit stirrer, bro.
The allegation that the media are racist to Raheem Sterling and other black players, I find that hard to agree with.
I'm getting worked up.
Don't worry, man.
Damn. But, friggin', you know what? You carry on. Let me just sort my...
I didn't like his gun tattoo, for example. It's an arguable point. Some understood why he did it. So there are things that Sterling's done, which is a high-profile England player. I think he thoroughly deserves criticism, personally. Not because he's black, but because he's an England star doing stuff I think is divisive.
Raheem Sterling has been attacked for the longest. They've always been attacking him.
Yeah, because didn't they say Beckham had a gun tattoo? I don't know.
Yeah,
some white footballer had a gun tattoo, and they're saying why didn't they emphasize on that in the tabloids? But when he got his gun tattoo, it's like, oh, because he's a black guy. Oh, he must really be representing gun crime.
It's on his bloody leg, bro. What does that indicate? If it was me, I'd be saying, bro, I'm shooting for the stars, fam. You know what I mean? You know me. You know me.
Yes. You know I'm shooting for the stars.
Sterling, bro. You got to know how to pattern them, fam. You know what I mean, fam? You're from Northwest, bro.
Weezy.
You know what? Big up Sterling anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You made man proud, bro. The way he was articulate. You know what I mean, bro? He didn't while out and make them give them any fuel.
He just gave them facts, man.
Yeah.
But I pray he sticks to it. Doesn't do a U-turn.
Don't try and make him bend or fold.
Yeah, because I don't know, funny. I remember when Lewis Hamilton said what he said.
Oh, come on.
And then
but no disrespect, but Lewis Hamilton, to me, I mean, I don't know the dude personally, but based on his interviews and that, he don't come across like someone who has a strong backbone when it comes to being black.
Nah.
No, you're right, but when he said what he said it with his chest. He put it on the camera. He said it in his chest.
You damn
and
right.
then he done a U-turn on it.
Want to apologize?
I'm so sad right now. Look at my nephew. Why are you wearing a princess dress? Is this what you got for Christmas? Why did you ask for a princess dress for Christmas? Boys don't wear princess dresses!
He actually released an apology saying that he was just doing a playful video and he didn't mean to offend anyone, and certainly doesn't feel that anyone should be criticized for, you know, how they choose to identify, etc. But it's really...
You should be apologizing to that kid.
You man must have saw that mixed race girl that got accosted by that Scottish guy.
What an idiot.
What was that? I don't know.
The one who said, I'm half white. What an idiot.
Basically, this Scottish bro was on a train. I don't know where it was. It could never have been London.
But no one on the train even backed her.
Well, they were all pretty much white.
But what she said was stupid anyway.
Bruv, the bear was calling her, you fucking nigger. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's a dispute over a train, train seat, yeah? And he's like, yeah, you fucking nigger. And she's like, what did she say? She said, my dad's white.
You can't
I'm
call me
half white. You can't call me a nigger. Now that had me seething. You know why? And I hate to be divisive because from 19 hour long, yeah, I don't care if you're mixed race, yeah. Bruv, the one drop rule applies, bruv. Not to us. You can say you're mixed race to me. To a white person, you're still black.
I'm white as well. Get it in your head. I'm fucking white. I'm white as well. I've got a white dad. I'm fucking white. But you can't call me a nigger. I might be half white, but you can't call me a nigger. You're a fucking nigger.
Bruv, you know, I'm gonna keep it real funky with you, yeah. I've noticed there are a lot of mixed race people out there who pick and choose their battles. That's why I respect the likes of Akala, the likes of Malcolm X, and them brothers who were mixed race. And you didn't even know they were mixed race. We just saw them as black. Bob Marley, I just saw him as black. Them ones who don't bend or fold, don't even try and pick sides. The ones who pick sides, I can't stand them, bruv.
But listen, I'm not funny, yeah. Through history always tells you, even back in the days back in the slavery days, yeah, when if you had a mixed race kid, they used to hide it. Mulatto. Black people always embraced the kid, yeah. The
that's why they call them half caste.
They don't want them, yeah.
They cast them out.
Now, not funny. What the woman said was so stupid, yeah. Listen to her words, yeah. You can't call me a nigger. I'm half white. My dad's white. So hold on. So what she's saying is she's not denouncing that. Don't even use the nigger word. Basically saying is you can't call me one. You can call them. Call the darkies one.
Yeah.
Because I'm half white. I'm not a nigger. So basically, you're trying to say you're on his side. But he's cussing you.
Look how they broke down race though in the slavery times. Before we move on though, bro, they had like octoroon. I think octoroon is like if you're 8th black. So that tells me you could look like fucking Ross Barkley, blood. You're still a nigger.
Yep.
Hey master, look at this merchandise I got custody of, and every one of the sluts a virgin. Get to work, nigga. Now this one, she not even a full-blooded nigga. Damn near all of them got at least half human blood in the veins. All of them sold, ready to be delivered. Look, but don't judge, huh? You mustn't handle the merchandise, no. This is Cassandra, half-breed, fabulous. Just look at that. Harrison Breeding Farm. Archimedes, 3/4 human blood. Nicest pair of tits in the store. $5,000 cash on the barrel head with a 2-year guarantee.
But you can't call me a nigger. I might be half white, but you can't call me a nigger. You're a fucking nigger.
That is the house nigger, like what I say, like benefits. Sorry to use that word.
Even though she's a woman, yeah, she's that man in Django.
Samuel Jackson's character. Real talk, I can even give you my own personal experience as a dark skinned man. Yeah, when I've gone to family events back in the day, bruv, my light skinned people was getting served first food. They've done a real number.
Yeah, but it's not just us, the whole world. Because sometimes we think it's us when it comes to the colour thing. I'm very funny, mate. Yeah, I've watched one documentary. Yeah, India, Philippines, Thailand,
all of them
bleaching creams. Big thing out there.
Even if they don't use bleaching creams, if they're born light, they do not want to mix with anyone darker.
Yeah.
They walk around with umbrellas in the summer because they're worried that the darker they get, the less attractive that they will be, or the less social friends they'll have. Like, it's weird, bruv. It's weird.
I've been watching a few people have Brazilian butt lifts. It's a new craze now. It's a very dangerous new craze. I didn't realise the dangers and the risks.
Had you not done any research about the operation and what it entailed and what the results should be?
I can be very naive sometimes. If we go sideways, right?
Yeah.
Right here, there we go.
It is voluptuous and bigger, which is what you wanted,
it looks good through clothes.
We've got, so that's your bottom.
Yeah, that's a lovely bum, be full.
So
I do really miss my bum before.
do you?
Yeah.
You've had a lot of surgery there, haven't you?
That picture was extremely painful when I stood up. That was awful.
I saw this picture. I don't know if it's you that sent it to me. And there's a picture of this woman who had bum implants. Yeah. It had gone so wrong that her bum looked like, you know, when fruits and vegetables go rotten. Yeah. It looked like that.
Bruv, it's so worrying. And like, you know, as somebody
it's not worrying, man. Good for them.
No, good for them. But
I mean, God made you the way you are. You say you're gonna change it, innit?
Yeah. Killing yourself for cosmetics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the worst thing is to get a big bum just so you can stunt.
But the worst thing
so you can stunt for likes.
The worst thing is, and I'm somebody that goes gym a lot, like you can craft a very nice bum in proportion.
I've seen some girls on Instagram who craft it.
I've seen girls who've had a flat batty growing up.
Mate, I've seen the white girls in the gym growing bum blood.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? You can do it.
What have they been doing?
Yeah. It may not be the big black woman bum, but they're growing a peach.
But where a lot of these girls are going wrong, a lot of these girls, is when they're doing it, it's completely out of proportion. All they've got in their mind is big. No, it needs to be.
Looks wrong.
The numbers, like the waist, the hip to waist ratio with the batty, needs to all add up.
Like Kim Kardashian, her bum looks horrible. Her legs and her thighs are the skinny thing, and her bum's just big.
And Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj one's worse.
Have you seen her whining?
I don't know how any man find her sexy, bro.
Did you see her whining?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
She got a fat kitty though.
Yeah, bruv. Okay. No comment. All I know is, yo, you see this ring on my hand, fam?
Oh yeah,
you trying to get me in trouble, dog?
Oh hell no.
Because let me tell you something, Mother Africa, where women have the biggest asses, Listen, I'm telling you something, women in, I could talk for Ghana, for example, Can you believe they've got a plastic surgeon in Ghana, man come from America,
Oh shit.
Doing the girls' bums.
In Ghana.
When the girls don't need it.
You know,
but they're trying to make it bigger because of Instagram. And listen to this. Make it even worse. The man has opened, They said, all through surgery, this man has opened one big complex where he does a big hospital-looking thing. He could have done it in America, but stupid Ghanaians are paying him. Man's made it rich, Big thing, and guess what? He got caught a couple of months ago, Man hasn't even got the right certificate to it and stuff to even. He's not a real surgeon. Man done some little bit of work in America and then came to Ghana.
Some fake credentials and people just gassed it. Bro, you go on Instagram, there's people who sell these drinks. Have you ever seen the Instagram?
But
they'll have a picture of a fat girl on the side, and then next to it they'll have a drink and say, this is how she got her body. And these times, it's any random girl's picture they took.
Yeah, but you know, that trick started in Africa a long time ago. When you go to Ghana, you can go next to any petrol station. There's someone trying to sell you something, saying make your dick bigger or make your bum bigger. I mean,
make you lose weight in days.
And now it's coming over here.
People's insecurities have always been a money spinner, man. And it's sad because now, you know, the beauty industry is bigger than it ever was. Before it was makeup. Now plastic surgery is involved.
To kill yourself for the gain of beauty.
That's the no thing. That's the no thing. You're and also not just that. Okay, you may look beautiful for the surgery, but underneath that surgery, you're still the same person.
Let me keep it 100.
You know what I mean?
True, You see what it is, Things of the devil are temporary. The devil can come to you. It says it in the Bible. And I'm
a religious man.
Yeah, I'm a religious guy. You know what I mean? Like the devil can come to you with trinkets, a rolling, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even have to go into road stories about what certain people do. But when it's of God, it stands the test of time.
Bro, you know what you're saying is so true. Because
well, look at Kim Kardashian, disgusting now.
He's catching up on her.
Yeah, for real. If you look at everything God gave us, water, vegetables, fruits, these are all things that are good for us. They're medicine from the earth. And you look at the things that the devil gave us that we created, it's all poisonous, giving us cancer, it's destroying us, giving us obesity. It's killing us, bruv. So what you're saying is true. The devil comes with a fakeness.
You're still not happy. You don't think you're happy with the look that you've created with your bottom.
I always change. I'm always changing. I don't stop in the same kind of look. It's.
Would you say you're addicted?
I have been addicted to surgery, and I probably am addicted to surgery, but I am really scared now. The operation was a 7-hour operation. I'm going to start crying in a minute if I talk about it.
But I suppose the next thing you've got to get changed is your mindset, isn't it? How you think.
Well, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm having therapy because I've got post-traumatic stress, through the surgery and like scared and stuff of it. And you know, I still, I wanted to, at first I was looking at my bum. I just didn't like it. I just wanted to take it off. It was just.